Threading is an ancient technique of facial hair removal that originated in India. Today it is practiced extensively in many Asian and Middle Eastern countries. Threading is gaining popularity in many other countries as well, such as Europe and equally in the United States of America. It has been practiced successfully on the east coast of the United States and was recently legalized in the state of California. Assembly Bill 518, defining threading as a technique which results in removing hair by twisting thread around unwanted hair and pulling it from the skin, was passed by Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger on June 30, 2007. The bill exempted the practice of threading from the jurisdiction of all barbering and cosmetological boards. Threading is performed by using a cotton thread. The thread is twisted to form a loop and trap the unwanted hair so as to gently remove them. Threading is a gentle and safe procedure as compared to the other procedures of hair removal. It is 100% natural and no chemicals or waxes are used over the skin. It doesn't harm the skin and causes no bruising, scars, burns, or scabs. And it doesn't remove the top layers of the skin. Threading is very precise, economical, and quick. My Culture Did Nothing to You, a story of eyebrow threading in Nevada. Mona Lisa Diaz and Primus Vaz are a very career-minded couple. They came to the United States from Bombay, India in 1999 and lived in California for 6 years. While living in Bombay, they received various degrees and achieved many things. Some of Lisa's many achievements include studying chemistry at the University of Bombay, an IATA in Geneva, Switzerland, computer applications from IITC Bombay, and she also received her esthetician's license in both the states of California and Nevada. Primus received his MBA from the University of Bombay, studied computer sciences in ITTC Bombay, and received an SAP in sales and distribution. He has 24 years of marketing experience and has received 22 international awards for outstanding marketing performance. Mona Lisa Diaz was a woman with a mission. That mission, to start her own eyebrow threading business in a place where eyebrow threading was unheard of. For her, that place was Nevada. The only problem with that was that Nevada hadn't been introduced to threading because the Nevada State Board wanted it that way. Upon my arrival here in Nevada, I already knew I wanted to start this business, says Lisa, who now co-owns the Eyebrows R Us chain in Nevada with her husband, Primus Vaz. When I went to the board, I thought they would be excited that I wanted to bring something new to the state of Nevada. However, that's not how it worked. Lisa says when she spoke to the board, they absolutely refused to let her open a spa, salon, or any other beauty center because threading was not a part of the Nevada State cosmetology curriculum. When she tried to explain that it was a part of her culture and she wanted others to learn about it, they told her, if it's your culture, go back home and perform it there. After trying her hardest to get around the rules that the state board set down, she was advised by the board that all she had to do was build separate enclosures for her aesthetics practices and for her threading practices. Once finding this out, Lisa knew she could finally open her salon, just like she'd wanted since arriving in Nevada. However, after a few months of success, inspectors from the state board started coming. They would threaten everyone inside the stores after they got their eyebrows done themselves. It soon escalated to the point where they would come in and yell at Lisa in front of clients, harass her and her customers completely unnecessarily. One day while Lisa was working on a customer who still goes to Lisa after these 5 years, Susan Patiella, a state board inspector, came in screaming, "Hey you, stop that, now," pointing her finger at Lisa and telling the over 10 clients who were waiting to leave immediately that she was closing the salon down. Lisa tried to calm her and took her to the other room, where Susan simply yelled, "Shut your mouth, I talk and you listen, I don't care what you have to say." When Lisa asked why she could not simply practice her cultural act here and do what she'd done her whole life, the inspector replied, "Go back to your country to practice your cultural act." That's when I really understood the feeling of discrimination. I'll never forget that feeling, being talked down to, being insulted in front of clients. Being insulted like that, it will stay in my mind forever, says Mona Lisa Diaz. Soon after, Lisa and her husband Primus went to the state board to try to work something out. But instead, they were then yelled at by Miss Patiella and her supervisor, who got into Primus's face and screamed, "Get out of here! Go back to your own country!" Although Lisa and Primus have an extremely successful and profitable store of chains with over 35 employees all working to support themselves and their families, the State Board of Cosmetology still gives them trouble when they have no jurisdiction over them. But there's nothing that can be done. Although they still get all this trouble from the State Board, they wish to grow and conquer and never let their business fail. Their motto, no customer should ever leave unsatisfied. And after these 5 years, there have been no lawsuits, unlike with waxing, no injury, serious or otherwise, unlike with waxing, and no other potential problems. Which just goes to show the future looks bright for this thriving company. Not only do they want to open more and more locations to introduce everyone to this cultural practice, they also want to open a school and teach others how to do it, and employ them after their graduation from the school, thus creating many jobs and helping everyone get their eyebrows done in a safe, effective, and all-natural way. What we've done and what we've put up with, we do for everyone. We are pioneers, and all else are followers.
Nothing wrong with a little manscaping every now and then. Recently, I turned to an ancient art to refine my appearance. Here's more. Claudine, I'm starving. Where's lunch? Where are we going to eat?
Actually, Arn, I lied to you. We're not going for lunch.
Oh?
As you know, Arn Anderson is our new anchor on More at 4. And the one thing I've noticed about you, you're a fantastic dresser.
Oh, well, thank you.
You've got great hair.
Okay.
But there is one little thing we have to fix.
What is it?
That's your eyebrows. We're going to Eyebrows Are Us, and we are getting your eyebrows threaded. Come on.
Okay, let's do it.
Before poor Arn even knew what was happening, he was already in the chair.
This is before.
Without missing a beat, Lisa got the thread out.
It's an ancient art from India, and what we do is we use a string, we twist it and we trap the hair, and we remove the hair with the string. We actually trap and pull the hair out from the root. It is a very ancient method. We don't use any chemicals, no waxes. It's not going to harm your skin.
While there are many ways to shape the brows, from waxing to plucking, Lisa believes threading is the best way to go.
I would definitely say that it is very, very, very precise. You can tell the shape apart from any other method. And with wax, most of the times I've seen a lot of accidents, like burning or you get scabs. You don't get the right shape too if the wax just seeps in, and if it is not the right consistency, it can pull the rest of the hair off if it is under the strip.
Really, your fiance gets a load of you.
No, this is my town. Oh,
You're the new Mr. Las Vegas.
there you go. Look out, Wayne Newton.
I'm just going to do a little trimming with this hair that's sticking out right here.
Fantastic.
Good.
Oh, man.
Look at him. Look at that boy.
Men's eyebrows, we just do cleanups unless and until requested that they want to go higher. Just close your eyes.
Okay.
And relax.
This part, you won't feel anything. It's like getting a haircut. And in less than 5 minutes, Arn had new brows.
Ta-da! And this is the after. I'm telling you, this is sleek. All right. Did you do a lot of shaping? Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Your eyes a little bit more.
It does, doesn't it?
Much more bright.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Yeah. And
I'll
it still
do.
looks.
You're such a man.
What do you think?
You know what? I think you look good. Manscaping is very important.
You got to dabble every now and then.
Yes, you
right?
do.
Got to clean it up. If you
Yeah.
want to try the unique ancient Indian culture of all natural, safe, and effective eyebrow hair removal, give Eyebrows R Us a try. There are 9 locations, Monica, throughout the valley. Give them a call at 686-0114, or for more information, go to eyebrowsrus.com. Rach?
I just like it. You're reading the Twilight books, you're getting your manscaping on. There's something else we're going to do today that's pretty feminine. You are so in touch. I used to do sports.
When in
What
Rome,
was your
or
friend's
Las
ESPN
Vegas.
thing?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to hear more from you with our question of the day. You still have a long way to go to catch up with Jason, though. You're still very, very